Hey guys, I really enjoyed that last Russian IRP that I had. I actually had a gentleman, Alexei, send me one of these. I believe that, well, I know this is a completely different model or different type, and I do not believe that this has the same calorie content as the last one. Looks like a smaller type of ration. However, this I believe this is designed for a 24-hour period as well. Got a little lucky. You can look at the date on there, so it's still got a lot of life left on it. So let's go ahead and take a look inside this thing. Okay, the interesting thing that I see already is there looks to be like a zip seal on here, and it's got these small cutouts, so you can go ahead and open this thing up and look inside without destroying the bag. So let's go ahead and give that a try. That right there is such a great improvement over trying to rip those boxes apart, which then again you would probably, if you're out in the field, you just rip them apart anyway. So alright, let's take a look at the contents. Okay, let's go ahead and check this thing out. Now when this was sent, this wasn't in a, I mean, it's in a cardboard box, but it wasn't shipped in a box. And the cardboard feels a little crushed, and just by opening that, I already smell that something is off. So I went ahead, I kept this from the Polish ration, this little bin bag. So whatever has died in here, there's my dog playing with her thing. Hold on one second. Okay, so like I said, I've got this, I kept this Polish bin liner out of that Polish ration. So what has ever died in here will probably be immediately placed in this bag. So let's check this thing out. And again, you can see that the box has suffered some damage. So I'm not complaining because Alexei sent this to me with his own money and everything. So thank you very much for doing that. But yeah, so let's check this out. It's just a nondescript cardboard box. How do you open this thing? On this side. Alright, cool. Alright, something is definitely amiss. There is a definite odor coming out of here. Well, I've got some stainage. Oh, yep, this is what it is. So where did I put that bag? Whew. Oh, that is yeah. Okay, well, let's go ahead and check this stuff out. You know, right off the bat, you get some napkins, and boy, that smell is yeah. So 3 napkins or tissues or whatever you would like to use them for. This is liver, like a liver pate. And like I said, you can see it's a little spoiled, so definitely probably won't be trying this, even though I'm quite sure it is probably was tasty at one time. Now this is interesting. This is for water purification. So I don't quite know how this works. Well, we'll get into this. Okay, we have matches and a strike. The stove, looks like the stove has probably been sitting around for a while, but that's okay. Fuel tablets, a few more matches. Oh, you get some spoons. These are a lot different than the other ones that I've had. These kind of rations. These things are, well, I mean, they're not ultra durable. I don't want to go ahead and break these, but you get 3 of those. These are like sanitation wipes, like moist towelettes. And there's like 2 in each one of these packets. So probably 1 for your hands and 1 for your kit. And this is a drink. And this feels like a jam. And this is like a powdered milk. So, yep. I guess get your vitamin D, whatever you need in. Alright, this is like beans. And depending, if these are solid beans, they're used as a side. If they're like mashed or minced, they're used as a spread. And again, we have the kawa. This is porridge. It's like breakfast. It's usually the buckwheat and a little bit of meat, whether it be pork or cow meat. This looks like a chocolate dessert or a hazelnut kind of spread. So yeah, it looked like hazelnuts on there. And what do we have here? This is like stewed beef. So I'm surprised you guys can't hear my dogs. They're kind of being a little loud today. And what do we have here? This is meat with vegetables, or peas with beef, I think. Gotta love it. Ring pulls. It's very, very thought out. This is the vitamin tablet. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is to help you pierce your bags. Quite sure one of you will let me know what this is. This looks like the tea. It's likely black tea. Some coffee. And then we have here sugar. 3 bags of those. And then the crackers. We always get the crackers. Let's see if we have 2 different kinds. In the other ration I had, there were 2 different kinds of crackers. There was like a wheat-based and a flour-based. And this looks like these are all the same color. So 4 packs of crackers. Oh, and lastly, salt and pepper. So there we go. This is the contents of this model of IRP. Let me go ahead and kind of explain how to use this in this segment. Alright, before we go ahead and discuss this filter, let's go ahead. I just want to make some clarification. This is some apple jelly, and this is a berry drink. So we'll have them in just in a little bit. But this water purification tool is something that I really haven't seen before. So I had to get some clarification on how this thing worked. And essentially, this is a product individual for readying and cleaning water, which is like disinfecting or purifying water. And how this stuff works is you use a whole canteen. Most canteens are about a liter, liter and a half. So literally the instructions say fill canteen with dirty water. You're going to pour approximately 50 milliliters of that out. And then you will open this package. If I can open the package. And then you will go ahead and use this system. Place this in here. It's like a straw. You see that? And these are like carbon, like a carbon filter right here, and it's got a little bit of like cotton in here to use as like a micro screen. You know, you rip this end off. So this is pretty ingenious. So if this is just in their kits, that's pretty outstanding from the way how I'm looking at it. So again, yeah, there's supposed to be some sterilizing tablets. Dump them in the canteen. Close the canteen cup, and it says after about 2 or 3 minutes, shake the canteen 4 or 5 times. Really good shakes. Wait about 25 minutes and go ahead and start drinking. So this is a really nice touch to have inside of a ration. I don't know if these work very well. I'm quite sure somebody in the Russian Federation military will say that these things suck, but it is, in my opinion, it's a nice touch. Another thing I wanted to go ahead and mention about this bag, and I think it's kind of interesting. Like I said earlier, it does have like this little zip seal right on the top. And instead of like a lot of other rations that give you a plastic bag or something to go ahead and put the contents in, you can use this and just zip it right on up. And you've got a nice, good integrity. And this is holding the air. So very, very nice touch.